Q-Top and Derron brings up the Islamic Dilemma on TikTok Live, and man, this is really good. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like button so this video can go out into the algorithm to people just like you, and it can help this channel grow. So let's hop into it. I'm actually watching the live right now, so this is pretty much live. I was like, man, I gotta catch this. Like, I gotta record this. So let's see.
Know what any of that means. You just speak English.
To know it with certainty, yes.
But you just repeated it. You just repeated what I'm asking you to give a definition. To be certain of something means the thing that you hold to be true, the thing that you believe, it cannot possibly be false, meaning it cannot possibly change.
Okay.
Correct? Okay. So if you believe something is true and that truth has the possibility of changing, can you be certain of it?
I'm not tracking on that. You have to give me another example.
Derron, okay.
Listen,
I'm gonna try.
I know the truth to be okay. For example, I know the truth to be death. This is the ultimate truth. You understand? Truth.
Yeah.
The ultimate truth is death.
Chill.
Would you agree or not?
You just took a hard left.
No.
Yeah,
I'm asking you something. So give me that from that example. Give me it from that example.
Well, Derron, I don't even know how else I can, but like, chill, right? If something like, wait,
we're gonna get somebody
chill.
up to help y'all, man.
No, wait, yeah. Because chill. Look, 1 + 1 = 2, right?
Oh, well, I can't get with Trinitarian math, bro. You gonna have me multiplying, dividing it, and then subtracting at the same time.
Yeah, Derron, I don't think he's here to participate. Yeah, he's not in good faith anymore.
Chill, you was doing so good, bro.
I understand.
All right, let's get an analogy.
Yeah,
Muslim up here, man.
Yeah, Derron, he's
y'all need
close,
help for real.
I told you, I'm not tracking your
homie literally said you could be certain of a truth if the truth could change.
Okay,
so
hold on.
Basically, what you're saying is Q-Top's argument is above your pay grade. What he's running,
Islamic
Dilemma.
The
when he's trying
ideological
to
rhetoric,
show you about the Islamic Dilemma,
or
it don't make no sense.
Can't absorb it.
At least he's being honest.
So the thing is what I'm asking you is the truth that I know is death. Please give me an analogy of what you're saying. What?
How is death truth?
Dude, this is so embarrassing.
Oh my gosh. Every soul will taste death. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, is that not true?
So chill. Let's say I use that as an example, okay?
Okay, please.
You are certain that every soul will taste death, correct?
No, yes.
Okay, so that truth, that thing that you're holding to be for certain,
yes,
that cannot possibly be false, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, meaning that it cannot change. The truth value, the statement, all souls will taste death, that can never not be true, right?
Correct.
Okay, now we're on the same page. And again, let's establish some common ground so we can move forward in the discussion, brother. Thank you. In order to be certain about something, in order to have what we would call epistemic certainty, okay, you have to affirm something that does not have the possibility of changing in its truth value, meaning its truth value is unchanging, right?
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to get on to the Islamic Dilemma that your boy coined, you guys. So, chill. Did Allah's previous revelation...
The epistemological version.
Yeah, epistemological. Come on.
He has an addition based on the argument of Korah and Orthodox Muslim that he put a spin on the epistemological part of the Islamic Dilemma that you guys got to hear. It's funny. And it's just to give a big shout out to Chris Frost real quick. I got to give Chris Frost, before you get to that, let me give Chris Frost a big shout out. Mr. 49 is going to be hosting. Chris Frost is going to be here, guys. The man that actually wrote the Islamic Dilemma will be here tomorrow, 8 a.m. Hawaiian, 2 p.m. Eastern. You guys cannot miss that. You guys have to be here for that.
Okay, so it's I got to see that.
Engaging Muslims on the actual Islamic Dilemma, so I got to give him a big shout out for that. But you guys got to hear Q-Top's argument when it comes to their rebuttal against the Islamic Dilemma. Absolutely blew my mind when I saw the video this morning. So this is what we want to get to, but go ahead.
Praise God. Come on. Hey, y'all boys better show up to Chris Frost, man. That boy, he wrote a book on the Islamic Dilemma. That's the man right there. So brother,
I'm just
chill.
gonna answer the dilemma and head on out.
Brother. Can you just give
No.
me a second? I'm talking to
Let
chill, man.
him.
Can you
Let
just give
him.
us 1
We
second,
got
man?
you, United. Just,
I
just
thought
hold on
you
for a
needed
second. We got
help.
you. We got
Oh
you.
yeah.
We got you.
We just want to talk to one at a
Let me
time.
tag my brother United because yeah. Go ahead, tag.
Oh, okay. Well then, hey, if he's passing the baton, let's get it.
Okay.
Y'all out here
Well,
tag teaming. You know.
I just did all that work, Derron, and get him to a
I
part
know.
of the most basic
I
thing,
got
and
you.
now you
Hey,
say
well,
that.
if you want to finish up with chill, that's
No,
fine too.
chill can pass it. I'm just saying, come on, chill, man. We worked so hard to get you
I
up to
told
speed,
you
and now you just pass it
I'm
off.
not a disputer and especially like
Okay. It's
debater
all
with
good, bro. All right.
like the Islamic dilemma. This and
So
that. But I
See,
will
being
understand where he's at, his
I will
understanding of
tune
the Islamic
into
dilemma.
to the writer of it and just trying to understand where he's coming from.
I got you. So
All
let's do
right.
this.
Yeah.
You got to mute up then.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let us deal with United.
What the Quran says is it was revealed, the previous scripture was revealed, and then it was entrusted with those who were entrusted with, and they broke their trust and corrupted it also and threw it behind their back and to use the Quran as the supreme authority. So it was revealed and then it was changed and now use the Quran as the supreme authority. That's what the verses from different verses basically sums it up.
Yeah. So your view is that the Torah and the Injil are corrupted, correct?
Were revealed and then was corrupted and then now use the Quran as the supreme authority. That's what the verses says.
Okay, perfect. So when the Quran says that that you guys confirm the previous scriptures, okay, you're saying that you don't confirm the entirety of the Torah and the Injil, you affirm it partially, correct? Or do you just negate it in its entirety?
Partially, as it was also entrusted with people who broke their trust and followed their desire.
Perfect. So the Torah and the Injil, which are revelations from Allah, okay, that's key, revelations from Allah, they are now corrupted. We don't have those revelations. So you do agree that Allah's revelation, it is corrupted within the Torah and the Injil, correct? Before we go ahead and move on.
People that were trusted with the revelation did not keep their trust, yes.
Perfect. So Allah's revelation has the possibility of being corrupted. The people, they didn't have to corrupt it, but they did corrupt it. So you do agree that Allah's revelation does have the possibility of being corrupted?
The ones he chooses to, yes. For example, Hadith can also be corrupted. Allah only
just a yes or no, brother.
The Quran to preserve.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like
no
Hadiths
problem.
are also corrupted too. Right?
No problem. So again, Allah's revelation, the Torah and the Injil, it got corrupted, right? And we know that it got corrupted in accordance with your system, right? Your system says it got corrupted. The Torah and the Injil, they are Allah's words, and they got corrupted. So what Allah reveals has the possibility of being corrupted, right?
It has been getting corrupted until the final revelation, yes.
Okay. So your claim is that Allah's revelation, either Allah's revelation does have the possibility of being corrupted or it doesn't. So now you're trying. Okay, perfect. So everything Allah reveals has the possibility of being corrupted, correct?
Except Allah promised that the final revelation will not be corrupted.
So how do we know that promise can't be corrupted? Because everything Allah reveals can be corrupted. So now you're saying, I'm making a distinction. You're saying, well, Allah promised that the final revelation will not be corrupted. How do I know that promise can't be corrupted if Allah's previous revelations were corrupted? So see, now what you're doing
is the problem.
You're trying to do a bait and switch here.
The final revelation was protected by a two-factor authentication because the oral reciters has to match the written copy and the written copy has to match to the oral recitation. So there's a two-factor authentication. Whereas in the previous scripture, the leaders only had the copies and they can change it up and there's no witness. But the final revelation is like a song. So if you change a song of a Rihanna is going to say, oh, you changed my song, because there's a oral recitation as a two-factor authentication. It'll be witness. There's going to be a witness.
Okay, brother. So Muhammad and his companions, they were setting up Google accounts and they needed some two-factor authentication. It's okay, brother. So again, the point here, is that Allah's revelation has the possibility of being corrupted. Now you're saying that the Quran does not have the possibility of being corrupted, because you're saying that the Quran either says, I'm going to take you at your word, that it doesn't have the possibility of being corrupted. I would like you to present that verse, but even if you did, it wouldn't change the point. The point is that Allah's previous revelation got corrupted, meaning whatever Allah reveals has the possibility of not being true at any given point in time, because it has the possibility of being corrupted, as we see within the Torah and the Injil. I'll say that again. Anything Allah reveals, its truth value can change, meaning it can be corrupted, right? Now, where this is, we're going to make a distinction within the Christian worldview, because we don't believe, right, first of all, that the Bible is a revelation of God in the same way that you believe it. You believe that the Quran is literally Allah's words, right? So we don't believe that. We believe that God inspired holy men to write His word, right? And God has preserved His word through the manuscript tradition, right? So that's a totally different view than what you have. Your claim is that Allah's revelation can be corrupted. It has the possibility of being corrupted. So now, how are you justified in believing that Allah's revelation in the Quran does not have the possibility of being corrupted if His previous revelations did? And you can't just say that it doesn't. You have to give me an argument from epistemology. Why should I accept the fact that Allah's revelation in the Quran cannot be corrupted if His previous revelations were corrupted? Why should I accept the fact that it can't?
There's two reasons. One, Quran is a direct dictation from God to human. The previous revelation were in more of a hadith way, where they're kind of more inspired by God. And
no. Because literally, Adam told Moses that Allah wrote the Torah for him with His own hand.
That's good one, Derron. Good one, Derron.
Literally, Adam, I can pull up the hadith.
But that's a Bible
it's great at Sahih. Meaning there's a strong chain of narration that they talk. Listen, hold on, dude, I'm talking.
And the second point was, let me finish the second point and we'll go back to it. The second point was, like I said, it was memorized by thousands of reciters. So if a word, we don't need the hard copy. So it cannot be corrupted, because everyone recitation has to match. So there's a guard that protects it. If everyone memorized the Injil, it would not have gotten corrupted.
All right,
they chose
I'm gonna read a hadith.
Memorize it.
Hold on, I'm gonna read a hadith.
They were being lazy. They just chose not to memorize it.
Dude, are you okay?
Yeah, he's yapping now, Derron.
Are you okay? Why do you feel the need to talk when we talk? Like, I don't understand. When you talk, we're listening. Well, as soon as we start talking, you start talking over us. Like, are you okay? I want to make sure he's good. Like, I don't know why. Like, the compulsion to speak over someone when they speak is just, I'm not gonna lie, chill, Andre, Hassan, United, this is a problem in Islam. It's like when we read, it's like you manifest automatically.
No,
like
okay, well, read this. Read this
again. No.
Oh my gosh. Bro, you're proving our point. As soon as I start
speaking, Muslims feel a need to manifest.
No, read that. Read Surah 2, 136.
No, I'm going to read Sahih Bukhari 66:14 to show you that the Torah was written by the finger of Allah.
That's fine, but read 2, 136.
It says this, the Prophet said, narrated by Abu Huraira, the Prophet said, Adam and Moses argued with each other. Moses said to Adam, "O Adam, you are our father who disappointed us, turned us out of paradise." That Adam said to him, "Moses, Allah favored you with this talk. He talked to you directly and wrote the Torah for you with His own hand."
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you reject the Prophet Muhammad?
No, read Surah.
Okay, there you go. Keep going.
And the thing is, right? Even if it didn't say that, the argument doesn't change, because the argument deals with epistemology. How can we know something to be true? Now, the point is that what Allah revealed previously got corrupted, meaning what Allah reveals has the possibility of being changed. Now, you're just going to beg the question. You're going to say, well, He revealed the Quran, but that doesn't have the possibility of being changed. But the point is, you're just begging the question, because we already know that what Allah previously revealed has the possibility of being changed. It can be corrupted. So now, why am I justified in believing that the Quran cannot be corrupted? Why am I even justified in believing that the Quran? Excuse me. It's okay. 1 second. So now what you're doing is you're pivoting and you're saying, okay, well, we have an historical reason to believe that the Quran has been preserved. So I can just shift the argument back on you. We have an historical reason to believe the Torah and the Injil has been preserved. So now what is your historical argument to negate the Torah and the Injil's confirmation? Give me an historical critique, okay, in which you lay out some sort of contextual criticism in transmission to show me why I should not believe that the Torah and the Injil that we have today are not the original Torah and the Injil. Don't beg the question and say that the Quran says it, because that's what's in question. What's in question is if Allah, what he reveals, if it can change. That's what's in question. Now you're shifting. You're saying, okay, well, we know because it's been historically preserved.
Straight
now
shifting.
I'm going to say, well, the Torah and the Injil have been historically preserved. So what's your argument from history, not begging the question with the Quran?
Facts.
How can the Bible? How can the Bible be preserved when there's like 50 different versions of it?
Oh my!
Brother, are there different versions of the Quran?
No.
There's not.
Dishonest.
There's different pronunciation dialects.
All right.
Dialects between the same people that were speaking the same language.
Because there's multiple different
There's no
types
translation.
of Arabic.
The translation.
Do they
comes
say
with,
the exact same thing, Chill?
when you translate Arabic
Do
into
they
every
say the
language in the
exact same
world?
thing, Chill?
No, they're not.
Yeah, of
Thank
course.
you. You just cooked yourself. Thank you. You just literally destroyed Islam.
Because different Arabic tribes
You
have
literally
different
just
meanings
destroyed your
for
whole
the
thing
same
by it.
word. So they have different.
So you're telling me there's more than one Musaf?
There's a Quraishi one. There's another one. They've been.
Thank
there's
you.
different ones.
Thank you, Asad.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna.
Can I read 2:136?
Honestly,
You literally just destroyed your whole religion. Okay, so first of all, let's get back to the argument. Let's not run from the argument.
Yeah, I just want to speak a little bit. I just want to say.
Can Allah's watch this? Can Allah's word be changed? Chill. Can Allah's word be changed? Yes or no?
Yes.
In the Quran, no.
I'm not asking about the Quran. I said, can Allah's word be changed? Crickets?
Oh,
No, I said no.
United. Can somebody answer that? Can Allah's word be changed?
Could be changed, but it can also be protected.
Thank you. You're not a Muslim. Thank you.
No, it is protected.
You're not a Muslim.
Can you read Surah chapter 6 verse 1?
I can claim, verse 2:136 say ABC, but
What?
then it'll be witnessed
What does
by
it say?
many people saying
what does it say?
I
Can I read
changed
it?
it.
I've been trying to
There's a
read it.
witness.
Thank you, Andre. Let Andre read it. Andre, read that verse.
All right, Surah Al-Baqarah, ayat 136. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Allah Ta'ala says, say, we believe in Allah and that which has been sent down to us and that which has been sent down to Abraham, to Ishmael, to Isaac, to Jacob, and to Asbat, the offspring of the 12 sons of Jacob, and that which has been given to Moses, and to Jesus, and that which has been given to the prophets from their Lord. We make no distinction between any of them, and to him we have submitted. So that's what we believe. We believe what was revealed to them.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you just cook. Yeah, it's over. And by the way, we don't even have a family tree or a lineage, even showing that Muhammad is from the line of Ishmael. By the way, that is actually
no. You're fine.
We don't have
argument here.
We don't.
We believe in all the
I'm not getting. I'm not getting away. I'm not getting away from my argument.
As they were revealed to the prophets.
Oh boy,
all right, Andre, man, I want you to go ahead and finish, man, because your mic is super loud and you're just over talking me. So
read 547 now, real quick, someone.
Just go ahead and read it, bro. This hasn't changed the
they
point.
keep bringing up stuff.
Q was about to read. What was that?
Yeah,
I want you to read that verse.
Surah chapter 6, verse 115.
Can somebody read that?
No one can change Allah's words, and you guys can read the exact thing verbatim. No one can change Allah's words. So if it is the case that the Torah and the Injil are Allah's words, and now those words have been corrupted, meaning we don't even have the Torah and the Injil, we don't have the Torah and the Gospels, that means Allah's word can change. And you guys are going to beg the question and say, well, the Quran, that's Allah's words and that can't change. But why am I justified epistemically to believe that if Allah's previous revelation changed, if it got corrupted, why am I justified in believing that? Now you guys are going to appeal to history and say, well, because we know historically that the Quran was preserved. I can get into an historical transmission argument. But the point I'm trying to make here is that you're now, Andre,
You're arguing with
dude.
yourself.
All right.
You're answering
John, bro.
Need to manifest.
I'm not manifesting.
You're
He's
manifesting.
He's
If somebody's
speaking
in
for
mid,
the Muslim.
Andre.
His
somebody's
mic
in
is
mid-speech.
hurting my ears.
He
Like,
repeated
he's in
himself. This is the
and you
14th
start-
time he's repeating himself.
Andre. I don't know what it is about the demons inside of you that just can't help themselves.
There's no demons inside of me. He's repeating himself. He's he's grandstanding, bro.
Do you know how many times Jesus had to tell the demons to shut up?
Come on, bro. He grandstanding, and
I'm asking you a question. Do you know how many times while he was ministering the gospel, he had to tell demons to shut up and come out? Demons manifest.
Did he say I was going to let him finish your daughter, Rajim?
Let him finish.
He liked the way he sounds.
You just interrupted his train of thought, so now he has to re-engage because you don't know how to be quiet.
I know,
He's
right?
gonna repeat himself.
Okay, Andre, do I have to start muzzling you?
Yeah,
Andre, hush.
I don't know what it is
Andre.
about you Muslims that just can't be quiet for a second.
They can't be quiet.
There's no fruit.
I can't. I was quiet for a lot of seconds, bro.
Patience.
So what are you talking
Listen,
about?
patience is a virtue. Patience is a fruit of the spirit.
So exercise
you don't got it. So just keep showing
exercise
us.
the patience, bro.
Listen.
Change your tone and speak to me in a different way. Exercise
I'm gonna treat you. I'm gonna treat you the same age as that little boy on your profile pic. I'm gonna tell you to muzzle up,
bro. Tell bro.
Okay, now I gotta put you in timeout. Now I gotta muzzle you. Now I gotta muzzle you. Put you in timeout. Turn your face to the wall. Don't turn around until I tell you to.
Just tell him to stop.
Even Jesus says the Torah was corrupted.
Go ahead.
Where did Jesus say the Torah was corrupted?
Let you finish.
I'd have to find it, but he knew that the Pharisees had changed their religion into more of a business and other things. So
no, but where did he say that the Torah was corrupted? That's a very specific claim of textual transmission. So where did Jesus make the claim
with what
that the
going
Torah
on.
was just him not agreeing with the traditions of the Pharisees because they misinterpreted what the Torah said does not mean that the Torah as a text was corrupted. Those are two different things, brother. So I'm gonna go and get back on track. The point I was making. The point I'm making again is one from epistemology. Okay, we both affirmed that Allah has revealed the Torah and the Injil. We both affirmed that the Torah and the Injil have been corrupted. Meaning what Allah reveals has the possibility of being corrupted, and to have certainty of something being true, it cannot have the possibility of being false. I'll say that again. What Allah revealed has the possibility of being false, and to be certain of something, it cannot have the possibility of being false. So you cannot be certain that the Quran is true because Allah's previous revelation was corrupted, meaning Allah's revelation now has the possibility of being corrupted. Therefore, you cannot claim epistemic certainty. So I've laid this argument out very clearly. Does anyone have an objection? They want to actually respond with substantive specificity with what I just said, please.
Yes. I just had a question.
I gotta end it right there. My dad just got here, but man, that was good. We will review the actual video with the argument that Q-Top brought up. And yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel if you enjoy content like this. And with that being said, man, I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'm out.